What is going on, guys? Welcome to Gregos TV. This is the TCL 20 SE. It is literally $189.99. Very, very inexpensive phone. It's compatible with AT&T and T-Mobile here in America. It's a GSM only device. So what I want to say about it before we jump into it is if you want to watch the unboxing of this, see what comes inside the box, I have all of that in the description down below. I did it in a separate video, so you can definitely check that out. Let me just turn this stuff on and off. There we go, auto brightness, turn that off. But anyways, this phone has a 720p display, but even though it's only 720p resolution, it looks great. It's bright, it's vibrant, it's a very, very nice display overall. You get 128 gigabytes of storage on board. The specs, we'll just run through them real quick. I'll put a little message on the screen, you can check it out. But ultimately, you're gonna end up getting a Snapdragon 460, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and 128 gigabytes of storage, micro SD card support as well. So let's take a closer look at this phone. On the right-hand side, you get volume keys up and down and a power button. On the left-hand side, you can end up getting this button, which it's not customizable. I don't know if they're ever gonna make it customizable, but it launches your Google Assistant, which is cool. If you press and hold it, it does the same thing, but it's nice to have a dedicated button for that. I'd rather have it than not have it. You get a teardrop design on the front, so you get this huge, huge display. This display is 6.82 inches. And then on the back, you do get the 4 cameras. You get a fingerprint sensor. Speaking of the fingerprint sensor, let's test that out real quick, just to show you how well it works. And you can see, works, it's very accurate. The only thing I'm not in love with it is I do wish there was a little bit more of an indent to use it. It's very flush with the display on the back there. It's not, you know, it doesn't have like a drop, or there's no indentation really. It's a plastic phone, so if you don't like plastic phones, you're probably not gonna like this. For me, it's great because it does two things. If I drop it, it's not gonna break. And then also, the other great thing about it is it's really, really light. It's an extremely light phone. And this is, and if you think about it, this phone has a huge battery, 5,000 milliamps. So big battery, light design. I mean, what's really not to like at that point? USB-C charging, dual speakers. So you will get stereo sound on here, which we'll test out in just a little bit. The software, you see my other TCL videos, basically has all the same software. You get your Google feed on the left here, which I love. And you can see it's fairly smooth for the most part. Up and down, you have your feed for apps. Let me change this to alphabetical by name. There you go. So very smooth. When you press and hold here, you have you can change your wallpapers, which see which wallpapers are your static wallpapers. And then you also got your live wallpapers, and you can choose those. So maybe we would change this to, let's change to the purple. Apply that, you see it'll kind of run. There you go. And then swiping down, these are the quick toggles. So you get your quick toggles, very similar to the other TCL phones. You get a bunch in here, so you can have one for your, let's see, you get some for your NXT Vision, which we'll go through in a minute. You have your screen recorder, so you have a screen recorder built in. You get your flashlight. You have your hotspot, your dark mode, your one-handed, your battery controls, your battery saver if you want to control that. Dedicated screenshot button. So very, very nice. We'll go into settings as well. In settings, you have controls for a lot of stuff. So for instance, you go into display, you can set your eye comfort mode, your adaptive brightness. You can change the font size to be bigger. You have more display settings, which will allow you to set a screensaver or control which apps go full screen. You also have NXT Vision. This is with all of the TCL 20 phones. So this basically enhances the look of the display. So you'll see you have image enhancement, you turn that stuff on, and video and game enhancement. It basically makes everything look better, brighter, richer. So I would recommend turning it on. And I set everything to vivid, so your colors are just gonna pop. If you like poppy colors, you're definitely gonna wanna keep all that stuff on. I like that kind of stuff, so I definitely keep it on. And it's on by default anyway, so to me, you know, whatever. When you go to your buttons, again, you don't have controls on this button on the left. You do on the Pro version, but the SE and the S, you do not. You can come in here and press the power key to change some of that stuff. And a great thing about the TCL software is it's pretty I say it all the time, it's not bare bones, but it gives you some customization on there, and it doesn't make it too complicated, and it's smart about what it does. And you see, going to advanced features, you have control of your edge bar, which is this little thing right here. You can swipe over it and you can add apps in here for like quick access apps. Maybe I want my calculator, maybe I want my calendar, maybe I want my browser, and I have those right there, very easily to access. So I love that they have that in there. And you can see you can edit your tabs, you can edit your edge bar position. You have your game modes, your smart app recommendations, one hand. Screen recording, you can come in here and change some of that stuff by default. You also, going back here, we're going to have Smart Manager, which is going to be like kind of like your ability to control the phone, close apps real quickly, make things more, maybe a little bit more smooth with the phone if you wanted to take a little bit more control of that. So you have all that kind of stuff in there. Storage, you can see it does come up with 128 gigs of storage. You can add a micro SD card in here to add even more storage. So I absolutely love that. I love when companies give you that option. One thing I didn't even mention, you got a headphone jack at the top of the phone here. So this is one of the last few phones. All of the TCL phones they released this year, the 20, the 20S, the 20 Pro, the 20S, the 20 SE, all have the headphone jack on there to just do a brand new headphone jack. It also has Bluetooth, and you could also get USB-C headphones as well to connect all that. So it's you get 3 options there, which is beautiful. And then you're also going to get app updates, system updates as well for this phone. Now, you don't get wireless charging. You don't get, you're not going to be able to swim with this underwater or anything. But beyond that, let's check out some sound and the screen overall with like a video. So I got my video loaded up right here. I'll play this real quick. Pop that in.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greg Olds TV Daily. Let's get into the tech news. I have to admit something. This is definitely my favorite time of the year for tech in terms of leaks, because the leaks are so rampant and so exact and so precise.
So one thing you'll kind of notice about this, the angles, maybe you can't notice, but the angles of this display are not super amazing. Let me just pop this up I'll pop it up to 1080p. And I just want to show, let me pop this place again just so you can see that it will play 1080p video fine. And it looks good. The display overall looks good. The speakers aren't amazing. They're stereo speakers, but they're not amazing. They get the job done. They're not going to win awards. But they're definitely not the worst. I've heard way worse speakers, but they're good for for the $189 that you're getting. The display, you can see it gets pretty dark on edges, but otherwise, it's not too bad. The quality of it looks good, and it's huge, 6.82 inches, so I like that overall. Now, performance, let's jump into that, which isn't. You would think for 189 bucks, you're going to get a phone that's pretty janky and not, great. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not going to it's the overall performance. You don't expect something like you're going to get on a high-end Galaxy phone or a high-end Apple phone or a high-end, whatever, Xiaomi phone, something like that. It is 189 bucks, and you can see you can go into almost anything, and it loads it up within a second or two, things like that. So if I went into social media or the App Store, for instance, I'll load up the App Store, and I want to play this video. If it plays, there you go, it plays. I want to check out a screenshot. I want to cycle through the screenshots. Another thing I wanted to show you is that it doesn't come with a lot of pre-installed apps, and if it does, you can uninstall them. So you get your Google apps, you get a few TCL apps, but ultimately you're not getting a lot of just junkware apps on here. One thing to mention, it's not a 5G phone, so if you wanted 5G, this is only going to give you up to LTE. But honestly, LTE and 5G are, LTE is everywhere. 5G is getting to be almost as in many places as LTE, at least here in America, but ultimately not that big a deal when it comes down to it in terms of speeds and things like that. Jumping around, I'm going to jump into this Subway Surfers game. We'll give it a chance to load up. enter my age. Here we go. I'm not 44, but whatever. Here we go. Get it to load. Loading, 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 loading. Here we go. Almost there. All right, tap to play. But you'll see it's going to be able to, this is not a hard game to run on your phone, but if you like these type of games, you're going to be fine. And it looks decent on here. It's running well. And if your phone can't run this, you probably shouldn't have that phone. Most apps this app can basically run on almost anything. But again, it's still good to see how well it runs, because you know, I think more people play these type of games versus some of the more graphically intensive games. This is not going to be a graphically intensive phone that can play massive games. So if you wanted something like that, you usually have to pay a little bit more for something like that. You know, this is a $189.99 phone that you can buy on Amazon, by the way, which is nice. So, and it's unlocked, so you won't have carrier bloatware. You're not going to have anything that you really don't want, which that's one of the reasons you want to get an unlocked phone, is that you don't get junkware apps, or if you do, you can remove them, and the phone's usually just a clean experience the way the manufacturer wanted. But yeah, there you go. I won't bore you with me playing Subway Surfer. Oh, there you go. I died anyway. Next, let's jump into the camera software. It's very, you know, if you love messing with your photos, this has basically every mode. You can see when you go into more, you have panorama, you have stop motion, you have light trace, super macro, slow-mo, and high pixel. Auto is probably where you're gonna live. It's very easy to do that. You know, take photos, you have that on the front and on the back cameras. You also have your video mode. You can shoot up to 1080p video on the front and the back. Portrait mode, you have that on the front and the back cameras. You also have AI color, which basically, if it took a picture of me, for instance, I'll just show you real quick if it does it. You can see the background's black and white, but me and the camera are in color. You also have Pro mode. Pro mode is really cool. You don't get this on a lot of phones. The higher end phones, yeah. The cheaper phones, usually not. Basically, you control every aspect of the photo that you're taking. ISO, you know, aperture, all that stuff in here. So it's really cool to be able to have control over that. So as you can see in this video, we're playing a little Fortnite, so I'm showing off this camera.
Yeah, he's not that good.
Evan's playing. He's not that good. Shokalini, huffing and puffing. Renato, laughing and laughing. But this is the camera. Check it out. Oh yeah. And then here's the front camera. Only does 1080p. It does 1080p on the front, 1080p on the back. That's all you're going to get. And then remember, it doesn't really matter anyway, because the screen's only 720p. I'm walking around. I'm moving around. What about? Yeah. How's it look? How's it sound? Let us know. So with that said, you know, decent sound, decent screen, decent performance, 189 bucks. This is a great smartphone for somebody that wants a smartphone but does not want to pay top dollar. This is going to compete with the iPhone SE, which goes for, you know, $400-500 bucks, depending upon which version you get. You know, is it as good as that phone in the grand scheme of things? No, but most people don't need all that phone. This does everything that you want. It has a ton of storage. It has a fantastic price. It's unlocked, meaning it will work on GSM carriers such as T-Mobile and AT&T and other prepaid carriers. And it looks cool. The fingerprint sensor works well. The cameras are, you know, okay. It's not a bad phone, especially for the price. So if you want to pick it up, it's linked down below. This is the TCL 20 SE. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys down the road.